What were you saying earlier?
Hmm?
You were going on about your music tastes.
Neil Young, right? Like his failures, successes, backfires.
And his betrayal.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a real jerk, right? But at the end of the day, all I can do is admire him. I mean, even as flawed as he is in his friendships and being loyal bandmate, he's still like wonderful musician in the folk rock genre.
So, what did the note say again?
Dear Steven, isn't it funny how things that start that way, how it starts spontaneously and that way? Eat a peach, Neil.
Eat a peach?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just off for him during the tour. I mean, he left halfway through, right? He said it was just like the vibes were wrong. But, you know, the pair have reconciled the band, you know, but at the same time, I just think it's so funny that he left.
So he just ditched his friends in the middle of a tour?
I mean, I think of it as disappearing.
So, you gonna arrest me? Or are you gonna kill me?
Kill you? Nah, that's too much. Gonna tell us everything you know.
I don't know anything.
Okay, look, Eddie. The maximum you might get is about 30 or 25 years, you know, the average. This is some tough shit, Eddie. But if you talk now, we might be able to cut you something. I don't know, 20, 15, 10 even?
Well, what exactly are we looking at?
I can't tell you that, Eddie. Tell me about Keith Hill.
My boss? Well,
Yeah.
it's Keith Hill, Lynn Morgan, and Sally Smith.
Yeah, obviously I'm not stupid nor blind, so I need you to listen to me and tell me which one's the boss.
Keith Hill.
Attaboy. Anything else?
Nope.
Keith Hill. Keith Hill. It's obviously not a lie. I believe you.
What a boss he is.
I bet you like him. We'll see each other real soon, Eddie. Real soon.
Sally, how's your day going? Doing well? Doing good?
No. Dell's gone. He's done.
Dell? Damn, man.
It's a shame. Keith, are you okay?
Yep, I'd say so. I'm as good as they get.
I meant mentally, Keith. You don't seem well. You seem unhinged.
Unhinged? Like, insane?
No. How's Graham?
Graham's good. What's up with all this sudden therapy, man? Can't we talk? Weren't you here for something?
I was.
You are?
I was, and I could be.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on the mood of the receiver.
Oh, you mean me? Oh.
My money's not appeared in my account, Keith. I went to make a withdrawal yesterday, and the money wasn't there.
Gone.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, money does tend to do that. I wonder where it goes.
I played my part in our last job, Keith. I would appreciate my fair share.
I understand that, Sally. I understand that.
Did you forget to pay me?
No. I remembered. I thought I asked Graham to handle that transaction.
Graham.
Yeah, old bud Graham. Good guy. Should get to know him.
So maybe Graham got caught up doing other stuff?
I don't know. Man.
Look, I'm just trying to get a feel for the situation here. It's been a week now. I want the blood I shed to be in front of me, Keith. In green paper money.
Yes, I know.
So, Graham's the suspect here?
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy I gave the info to, yeah. Just don't see why the guy didn't transact the transaction like I damn asked him to.
Has he ever been given a job like this before?
What? Giving out money? Come on, Sally. Graham knows what he's doing.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just, on edge these days. I really care for you a lot, but things are changing. I'm just trying to find my footing in all of this.
Maybe the shoe doesn't fit, Sally. Maybe the footing is not meant to be.
Are you telling me to leave the gang?
No. A good friend does not suggest that sort of shit to his fellow gang members. A good friend leads, and that's what this good friend is going to do.
Keith,
Graham?
I'm really sorry about Dell. I'd like to say that he's not usually like this, but he tends to get flaky. I don't know. I really tried, man. I'm sorry. Tried to make this work.
Are you gonna have a seat? Do you like apples, Graham?
No, not really.
You don't like apples?
There's just other fruits to like, you know? It's
Why?
one of the lesser.
Why not like an apple? Everybody likes apples. How could you not like an apple?
It's just simple. Apples are
Exactly.
less.
It's simple. That everybody should like an apple. It's like everybody. It's like water. Here, have you ever had an apple pie like at Thanksgiving or something?
I mean, sure, but does that count as apples? It's not like, I mean, I
mean-
like apple flavored things. I just don't like.
But that's not okay. Well, that's
Eat
not the same as
apples.
apples. Apple pie has apples in it.
Sure.
Like an apple flavored lollipop. That's not apple.
You notice the apples less when it's in a pie. I just, it's not that I hate them. It's just.
You know what? I'm done with this. To hell with this.
Keith? Graham?
Oh my god.
How are you, huh? What, I interrupt your little improv session or something? Oh, what's your frowny face for? What's wrong with him? Anger management?
Close, but no cigar, Dill.
It's Dell. Bet you knew that.
You're late, Dell, by 2 hours.
Had some other arrangements in my calendar, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Other arrangements, right?
So, you wanted to talk, right? Let's talk.
Well, I was hoping either you or Lynn would be able to, take the charge on that front. But seeing as Lynn isn't here, you're gonna have to be the one voicing the complaints for both of you. To me.
Well, society is changing as a whole, Keith. People like us, we're not viewed as the Bonnie and Clyde we used to be anymore. We're scum. We burn and steal and kill. That's what they think. That's not how I want them to envision us, Keith. We need to be like Robin Hood. We need to be doing bad for good. You hear me?
It's a lot to unpack there, Dell.
Sorry, it's just, getting it all off my chest. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you, man. I'm just trying to do the, what's best for everyone. That's how we've always done things, And if it works, why change it?
When it doesn't work,
And we try again. Okay. What was it like for you last time, Dell?
Last time? You mean like the last job?
Yeah. What were you doing?
I was signaling the radio towers, all right?
And what does that entail?
It required me to kill some government officials, if that's what you mean, okay?
So you're admitting it was necessary?
It was not necessary. Nobody needs to die, okay?
Even those dirty government agents?
They were just doing their jobs, all right? We were stealing their damn money.
The U.S. Mint has plenty of money to go around.
You don't know where that money was going. What if someone in dire need needed that money, and we stole it from them?
I don't think that's how it works.
It doesn't matter how it works. There are people in need out there, and if we can steal for them, we can gain public support. We can be real humanitarians.
Humanitarians?
I'm serious, Keith. I'm serious. And Lynn would agree with me.
Oh, you're right. You're right, I'm sorry.
Times may be changing, Keith, but progress is constant. The way the gang's been run in the past it's outdated. The way of the future is our sanctity.
I mean, what we did in the past, it's worked, right? So why should we fix what's not broken, you know? Keep going, doing what we've been doing this whole time.
So you're okay with torture? That's what I'm getting out of this?
Sometimes what brings out the worst in us just happens to be the best solution to some of our problems. Well, anyways, Dell, due to your lateness, I'm gonna have to be cutting this conversation short and heading home. Oh yeah, Graham. Forgot to tell you. Putting you in charge of that transaction BS, okay?
From the heist.
Yeah, try to divvy it among us all members and, you know, all in a pinch. Till next time.
Hey, Graham. Don't mess up my money. You hear?
I'm gonna get up.
I knew from the moment she brought me to this place, Joan was going to ask me something. She would always move exceptionally fast when it came to segue in her way through a conversation, and that always pissed me off. God, I just want to scream at her, get to the point. Maybe back in the day I could have, but my family's so weak, and now I've got to deal with this.
Okay, so get this. So you know how Marie Antoinette, whenever people think of Marie Antoinette, they just think of like, let them eat cake. I kind of have sympathy for her because, I mean, she was kind of just sent there against her will. She's from Austria and then she becomes a Dauphine of France. And like the public just villainizes her and like there's nothing she can really do about it. And then finally when the public comes and storms Versailles, she stays with her husband. And she knew she was going to get killed in that moment, or after. But she still made that choice, and I just think it's kind of admirable.
And making our way out of this dark, dark tunnel, we are emerging and entering into the light. Leaving already?
Emerging into the light can mean certain death for those that trek that far, Keith. I'd be careful if I were you.
Who is it?
Are you done?
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I'm done. Come on in.
Jesus fucking Christ, Ken. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just dealing with some grumpy coworkers is all. You know. How'd you hear all the banging?
Well, these walls are thin. I can hear every little sound you can hear.
Huh.
What a mess. Alright. Well. Now, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck happened there?
Oh, that. Oh, right. Yeah, I missed that. It must have been here when I got here.
Must have been there. Okay.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was in the room?
Just me.
Just you. Okay. So, according to my brain, that spelling was from you.
Well, no. It was here when I got here.
Okay. Well, you know how expensive this desk was?
No.
This is a rare desk.
I'm sorry. I could pay you a few extra dollars on top of the rent. I already have some money.
Rent money. I'm gonna need more than a rent. I'm gonna need you to find more money for me, because this shit costing me a lot. I'll tell you that a lot. You know what, Ken? You're a fucking idiot. Wait.
Chase the tracks, Vince. 1,400 hours. Don't be tardy. Anonymous. Jesus. I'm a trusted coach, Vince. Don't be tardy. Don't be tardy my ass. The fuck is this guy?
Hey, man.
Shit, what?
Can I get a drink over here, please?
Right on it.
Whiskey on the rocks. Make it two.
What's up?
I got someone on the way. He'll pay.
Works for me.
Keith Hill?
Shh. Don't go saying my name like that in the public.
Sorry. What should I call you?
Ken. Call me Ken.
All the time?
No. Only around the public. You know, don't want the fuzz catching on.
Okay. Fuzz?
The police.
This whiskey?
How else would it be?
I don't know. This place sells whiskey?
Clearly. Not that good, though.
Lucky for me, I do not drink.
You don't drink. Sorry. What do you drink?
Tea. Always have, always will. This is the soul.
You're some kind of spiritual fella?
I mean, on a physical level, sure. I don't believe in God. It's just like, I don't know. If there was something out there watching over us, we wouldn't resort to means of crime, no?
Jesus.
But yeah, I'm looking for a job. I need money badly.
You broke?
I guess you could say that, yeah. Not my doing, though. It's my family.
Hey, oh, Ken! My slumdog, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Got him.
Who are you talking to?
Just a friend.
Yeah?
Yeah, stocks makes you a millionaire, my friend. Good to see you.
You too. I swear that man's gonna be hanging from the gallows someday.
Where the fuck is the minions? Don't be like Burger King, okay? Jesus fucking Christ.
One of them got to her station next I checked it, Sub-Zero.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a drag.
Where do you live?
Nowhere special?
Yeah? Where?
I don't think that's important.
Fair enough. You finish that? Brownie points for you, I guess.
So, what kind of stuff would we be doing for this gang?
This gang was big on alcohol during the Prohibition. You do know what the Prohibition is, right?
Yeah? Yeah, of course, I'm not stupid. So, what do we do with the money?
We live. We keep it, and we live. I mean, I don't know, there's some differing opinions on it, but, you know. I mean, why the hell is change necessary? We've been doing the same thing this whole time, and it's worked like a charm.
Uh-huh. Understandable.
So, what's your experience in this field of work, Graham? You don't seem like a rough and tough Hell's Angel kind of guy like most people are.
Oh no. I don't think I've ever even held a gun.
Jesus, that might deduct some brownie points from your record. That's kind of important, you know.
I can learn. I can learn if I'm getting paid for it. I'm willing to invest as much time as I have to live.
I like that, Graham. That's pure, straight dedication right there, you know. We could use more cats like you here in the Bandino gang.
May I ask who Bandino is?
Yes, you may, Graham. He was the first real boss of this gang. Not such a good one if you ask me, though. According to varying accounts, he led the gang into a serious ditch.
After Prohibition.
Mm-hmm. Say, Graham,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you into the family, man.
You mean I'm in the gang?
After some proper lessons on how to deal with some of the shit we deal with, yeah, but I just see something in you, man.
Thanks, Keith. That means a lot.
Welcome to the family, Graham.
I hope to learn a lot from you.
Oh, you will.
So I was telling you about Russo's gang last week, right?
Yeah, I think so. Giovanni Russo?
Yeah, that's the one. You know, I just see so many similarities between your gang and Russo's gang.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, Russo didn't seem much different from Keith, judging by how you just described him.
I mean, that's why I chose to tell the story. I mean, I thought you would, you know, see yourself in it.
It's kind of funny, actually. Graham kept trying to break him up. I mean, he was the only sober one there. Not my proudest moment either.
You know, I don't think anybody's ever gone through life without being ashamed of something they did. I just call it human nature.
So what were you talking about earlier?
Well, you know those tussles you were talking about? We used to get those in the Russo gang, just like it.
Oh, so Russo just up and left?
Yeah, he just fucking left.
So what does that have to do with Band-Aid?
You know, I think I'm gonna try and drive him out of town.
Out of here?
Yeah, where the hell else?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna start a new gang, a rivalry. That was the trick. You know, I'm still working on specifics though.
So I'm assuming you want to do something?
Yeah, it would just be really nice if you could like ask around, see if anyone's interested.
That seems dirty.
Dirty? Dirty my ass. Being in a gang is dirty. That's like the whole shtick.
I'll ask around at the almost centennial, but I'll do nothing more.
That'd just be really great, Sal.
Sal?
What, don't like the nickname? Okay, geez, that's a tough subject.
Touchy? No. Pretty fucking annoying? Yeah.
What's the news?
Well, I mean, he doesn't look good, that's for sure. Look, Vince, I know what you said, but... I know what you said, alright? But he really wants to see you. I feel like he's losing the will to live.
Jesus Christ. You think it's me? You think I'm somehow involved with this? You don't think it's that illness that's killing him? You know what that would do to me? Seeing him like that? I don't have anything to do with this, Alan. Besides, I don't want to see him like that. In that state. I told you that.
Christ. Vince, he's weak. He's pretty damn weak. Just seeing your face could make him like that much more stronger. Why can't you just do that, huh?
Because
I'm doing everything in my power to help him and you, for a matter of fact. You know, I'm trying to let bygones be bygones, and I'm trying to redeem myself for that mess I put you guys through. But Christ, man, throw me a fucking bone.
You know you could redeem yourself? Walking out of here and let me be. You don't know how close I am to shutting down this case and finding out who the boss is. You don't think it affects me when I see him like that? You don't think if I see him, if I catch one glimpse of him while he's in his deathbed looking eye to eye with me, you don't think that'll just gonna put me off and make me broken?
It's not about you, Vince. It's not about you. He's literally dying, okay? He's out there dying on his deathbed, and your own son doesn't come to see you? How self-centered.
To hell with that! I don't care if he's dying. I care that that's my dad dying. I need to do this.
Okay. So, what, the fact of the matter is that you're putting work over family? Is that it, Vince? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, Alan! That's exactly what I'm doing. It's what I have to do. It's what I do. Alan, I can't look at my father eye to eye and tell him that I let the Bandino gang get away. You have no clue how much this means to me. No clue.
So what? You're still looking for what? The boss? Didn't we say it was Keith? Isn't that what we've been saying at the station? Isn't that what we've been talking about this whole time?
Alan. We're so close to this. And this gang, it's breaking. It's falling apart. It's crumbling down. So we don't know what could happen. We don't. Anything could happen.
Look, Vince. Go see your father, alright? Because if you're not going to see him, I can't keep coming back here. If you're not going to see him, I don't want to see you.
You're so close, Vince. This is it. This is big. Today, there shan't be blood on these tracks. Blood from those responsible will reign. The key is some paces ahead.
Vince. Look, man, I'm sorry for your loss.
It happens.
Yeah, definitely family is never fun, never preferable.
Why would it be?
Thank you.
Sorry about your dad.
To the Bandino gang. Vince, you're gonna want to hear this.
That's what I'm here for.
We goddamn hope so. Anyway, the gang. We got the big three marked down. Keith Hill, Sally Smith, and Lynn Morgan. You have the evidence and the testimony revealing that Hill to be the boss.
That's not it, is it?
I'm getting to that. We also know that due to the insider information that the Bandino gang is past its glory days. Different ideologies float amongst the members and it's causing some tension within the gang.
It can't be that easy. There's just not enough information to actually get them.
Where the hell is Ellen? I thought he had something.
No one knows. No one's seen him since Vince's dad died. But yeah, you seemed really close to his dad.
A veil of injustice and doubt, a sign of my time and his. I embrace and walk towards it, the significance of this sign showing me the end. I see me, and I feel what lays on my back.
The sign of the times.
But I have no choice. No will in the matter. They're all right. There's too much at stake and there's too little for me to offer. It makes me question my worth, both as a leader and as a human. Of the available, who do I side with? Do I side with my wit, my mind, or my heart? There's no way to know until taking swift action. Clearly, there's more to the story, and I'm willing to fight to get it, because I'm not going to lose my family's only legacy over a grifter, especially not one who swore an oath of friendship upon joining my ranks.
Where the fuck's the money? The money! The mint money. Where is it?
I don't know.
Bullshit! Where's the money? Where's the money? Say something, goddammit!
Jesus Christ. That was his name? Albeit a criminal. But one of the good ones.
Jesus Christ.
Every year, most of us would gather together to celebrate the anniversary of the gang. I only say most because this wasn't no official event. Keith has never bothered to attend, and Lynn has only showed up once or twice. I've tried to make an effort to go every year, only because it helps me stay on everyone's good spirits and all. But this year is different.
Hey Matt, it's Sally.
I'm coming to the party real soon. I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick.
Ah, when you coming to the party, guy?
Word of mouth tells me that Joan's starting a new gang. Better than this one. Less cracks, you could say.
A new gang? Are you trying to recruit me?
No. Just passing on the knowledge.
Joan told you?
No.
You gotta be looking around here, Sal. You could be killed or kicked out. Mention new gangs.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm guessing music isn't enough of a muffler.
I need to get so deep, Matt. Half of us didn't even pass the 12th grade.
What? Don't you remember what Lynn was saying last month?
No, sometimes it goes in one ear and out the other.
He wants us to get our act together, you know. He doesn't want us to speak like criminals.
We are criminals.
But that's not Lynn's point. In the eye of the people, yes, we are criminals. But if we can win the people or the cops got nothing on us, if we can act like the elite by just being better human beings, we won.
So, I take it you're Team Lynn?
It seems pretty petty to classify this as one team versus the other. I don't know. It might just be me, but I remember when having different ideas than someone else was seen as an advantage.
I remember that too, Matt. Me too.
Yeah, that's why I keep that new gang business under wraps, Sal. Not anything you want to be discussing near any of the crazy bozos in this gang.
I'll keep that in mind.
G'day, Sal.
Joan? 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 Joan!
Sally.
Joan, what the hell happened?
The gang and I.
The gang?
So, another meeting?
Hopefully.
I see Lynn's late yet again. Nice of you to show, Lynn.
Well, I say it would be the opportune time for me to show up, huh? Seeing how this gang mess has been handled.
Joan is dead now because of your morals getting in the way of our family.
Joan? Didn't you retire from the gang a couple years back?
She might have, but she was still here. Official or not, she was part of the family.
There is no family anymore, and you got Keith to thank for that, huh?
You're as much at fault as I am. I just want to see the gang live out its years.
And I want those years to be in good faith.
As long as we're making money, it's in good faith, man.
Well, not with our current image, all right?
If you don't want your money, just say it then.
What about my money, Keith? What about me?
I made a misstep, Sally. I'm working on it.
You still don't know what happened to it, huh?
No, I don't. I put Graham in charge of the money, and you know that damn well. You know what happened next.
What did happen next?
I was wrong. When the shadow of doubt is cast over the certainty of innocence, the illusion of guilt becomes clear.
So, what, you thought, you think Graham took the money?
Yes, I do.
Sorry, it's a little bit funny.
What's so funny? my friend, he...
Jesus Christ, guys. Lynn, you wanted to meet, so let's talk. Stay on the goddamn topic.
What are you talking about?
You wanted to meet here, Lynn.
No, I did not. It's been Keith. It's always been him.
What the hell are you talking about, man? I didn't invite anybody here. Sal's the one who invited us here.
What? No, I got a letter from you, Keith. It's unmistakable.
That's not possible. I didn't send you any letter.
We all got different invitations from different people.
I waited a long time for this. No, I lost my dad, Keith. The only dad I ever had. If I'm not to finish what he saw me start, I'd be no man. I'd be no man better than you.
Oh my God, that bastard. It's Vince. Have it work. Vince! I've been waiting a long time to do this, bud.
Lynn!
Alan?
Keith, are you okay? It was you?
Where the hell were you, Sal?
You took the money?
It's not like I was trying anything mischievous, Sal.
It's not only that, but both of you are to blame for the death of Joan, my best friend. You're gonna give me those codes right here, right now. Lynn, I swear to God. Tell me, goddammit.
No way in hell, Sal.
Don't you fucking call me that. Please, it's done.
No. You're done.
I decided then that what would be best is not to continue on with something that favors us as criminals, but to disband and instead move to further favor myself as a human. I've made mistakes in the past, but this time, I think that this is the right decision. I never wanted it to end this way, but as of now, there's no other choice. Of course, I may never see the sun again, but this is the end of the tunnel. Emerging into the light and starting anew.
Oh, the shark bait has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie Heath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life, and someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where a cement bag just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie Heath's been just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Nah, Jenny Diver, yes, Susie Tawdry, ooh, Miss Lottie Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town, I said, Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out to Miss Lottie Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line